What's good, YouTube? It's your boy. Nah, let me stop. It's Abner blessing us on the One Anti-Heroes channel. That's me. With what? Is this the profile?
Yeah, nigga. I'm playing Guardians, nigga. Playing the Guardian deck, nigga.
Broken.
Yeah, nigga. I just won like 3 tournaments of that shit, nigga.
Look, Whoopi Goldberg in like 100 years.
Yeah, nigga. Just winning 3 tournaments. I'm fucking around, nigga.
Oh, there he is. There he is. Bujins.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about this deck?
I fucking love this deck, honestly. After post-Prime Origin, I think this deck's gonna be still really good if you just have the main deck crap cards like Kaiser and shit. I really hate Kaiser, but I'll go about that later.
Okay.
Why I hate it.
Alright, so this is a different build than usual.
Not really. I mean, this past weekend in Richmond, like there's 2 builds at one, like top 16. There's one with Kaiser and one without Kaiser.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it's just a player preference thing, actually. Like, honestly, but I'm just one of those players on the other side of it. I just don't like playing it.
Okay, makes sense. Well, let's get right into it.
It's pretty standard monster lineup: triple Yamato, double Mikazuchi. There are 5 Beast Warriors until Amaterasu or any other shit starts coming out. So yeah, basically you have to depend on these guys a lot.
Very true.
Stupid clutch when both of them are on the field. So yeah, triple Crane.
Because it's honest. Why wouldn't you run crack?
I seen a deck profile playing only 2. Nigga, you smoke some crazy amount of crack. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, let me know.
Double hair. Double turtle.
Why only 2 of each?
2 of each, because that shit's more consistent, nigga. Because I don't want to be drawn into these niggas all the time. You know what I'm saying? I do like drawing into them. What? What did I say? Yo, hit me up and tell me what I say, nigga.
That's his mom. That's his mom, YouTube.
One Quillen. I've seen a lot of people not playing Quillen or just playing like a Centipede over the Quillen or playing Quillen Centipede. I don't like that. Like I only like Quillen because like anything that Centipede could take care of, like Quillen can take care of anyways.
Gets rid of skill drain.
Yeah, exactly. Like everybody, that's the like invalid argument everybody always puts up about Centipede. They're like, oh yeah, but it can pop skill drain. It's faster. I'm like, no, what are you talking about? Same shit. What the fuck are you doing?
And honest.
If you're a smart player, I have barely like if you're a smart player, you don't have to use MST in this deck, honestly. True, like one honest. I wish I could run triple. Fuck.
That's right. Lightsworn format?
Yeah. No bear. I don't play bear.
Why not?
I don't like bear. Honestly, I decided to put another trap card in. That's better than bear, in my opinion. Because going against Gear stuff, like you might think it's a good matchup, whatever. Oh yeah, I can just pop their armor, whatever. But now that Soul Charge is out, like anything's possible. Like you need something that can take care of multiple monsters and just rather just the one armor.
So bear is actually too slow.
Bear is really slow in this deck now. Yeah. Kill yourself, nigga. How many times have you used bear, nigga?
Got him.
In a mirror match, nigga, bear's bad too. Trip MSD.
Because it's MST.
It's MST, nigga. I barely, there are so many games where I don't even use this card.
Maybe we'll see the mirror match.
Like there's some, yeah, all right. There's times where I actually like hold on to this card for like 4 turns at a time. Like it's bad. Like honestly, I started realizing like post-Prime Origin, I might cut 2 of these just because it's that. It's good, but it's just like the rest of the cards protect Yamato so good that it's just like it's unneeded.
And against artifacts and sand.
Yeah, so at least I had good side out cards on that. Trip Tenki.
Because why wouldn't you? And those bitches super like.
Yeah, I like them. They're dumb sexy. They complimented my super bear until they were gone. Until that nigga's on my deck. Obviously, get your Yamatos. Trip duality. I tried this card at 2 last night. Oh my god, no, never again. I kept on either drawing into double them, and I just got so mad that I took out one, and then it's just like no. I ended up drawing into like none of them at a time. Like,
do you side one out?
Yeah, usually I side one out. Every game 2 or 3, I usually side one out, depending on if I go first or second. Like if I go like first, going in game 2, I'll side it out, just for like a better card like Mind Crush or something, depending on the matchup. Like Girgia, because Girgia is like very played right now, and Mermail, so Mind Crush is actually a lot more needed.
Very true.
Yeah, but game 3, if I'm going first or something, I usually side them back in or something. Side one back in. Because if I'm gonna go first, I want to draw into my shit as fast as possible. Yeah. Double Lance. Because protection.
No lube.
Double Carnation. I saw people playing 3 of these now. I might actually get on that train, because honestly, I never draw this card when I need it. And every time I do draw it, I don't use it in the duel. It's so bad. Ugh. Love-hate relationship with that card. 1 Dark Hole. Bronco Negro. You need it. One Soul Charge. Obviously, you need Soul Charge. It's fucking amazing. You need at least 1 in this deck. I don't ever see myself playing multiple. I don't think anybody in their right mind will play multiple in this deck.
How about after Prime Origins when you put in Harume and the other guy?
I actually might end up playing 2. Only because the Xyz would be a lot better. Exceeding is going to be like stupid fast in this deck after that. So stuff like this might end up going to 2. So kind of have to. Damn, they got a lot of spells.
I should just do this video.
Triple Phoenix Chain.
Because he's kinky.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta know.
No matter what. Like if I play a deck that plays like protection cards, I need Triple Phoenix Chain. It's the first thing I'm gonna go to. Double Mirror Force. A lot of people don't see attack traps coming out of this deck, but I really like doing this because like usually some people like game 1 I barely would like to use it. Because game 2, usually they'll run into it. Like, if they don't see it game 1, they'll think, oh, yeah, he's not playing Mirror Force. One of those players don't play Mirror Force or Deep Prison in their deck or something because they have Crane, whatever. Because you don't really need attack traps in this deck. But once they, game 2, like, start spamming the field to take care of that one Yamato and then, like, that one Crane in your hand.
Before I use hair.
You just Mirror Force, yeah. Yeah. You want to save yours, obviously. It's too good now. 1 Torrential, Tribute. 1 Tribute, Tribute. 1 Compulse. 1 Bottomless, 1 Warning, 1 Needle Sealing. That's what I took out the bear for. I was testing online on DevPro and stuff like that, and going against Mermills and Geargia, this card was amazing. Like I want to have at least 2 main deck answers for those decks, like game 1. So I decided to main deck 1 Needle Sealing, 1 Mind Crush. And these have been working out perfectly. Like every time when I go against Geargia, like they would sit on their armor, not being able to get over Yamato, so they would just go like sit on armor, get a bunch of accelerators, and I would just accelerate them out, like just triple accelerator right out their hand. It's so bad. Like I did that shit twice on somebody. And then going against Mermills, no Megalo, and then nothing that can possibly come out of nowhere on you. Or they search, obviously.
Hurts Abysseus and Megalo play is hard.
Exactly. Needle Sealing, obviously, because it's fucking broken. 4 monsters and chain to hair.
Is that 40 cards?
That is 40 cards, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good.
I think it's 14 monsters, 11 traps, and fucking
15 spells.
Yeah, 15 spells. So bad. So fucking bad. Oh my god.
Let's take a look at this goodness.
Double Susanoo. I want to play 3. If I get a 3rd one, I'm going to play it, obviously. It's fucking amazing. The card's like the best
card. It happens
card in
a
the
lot.
deck. 1 Kagutsuchi. 1 Tsukiyomi. I've used it. People hate this card, but I actually like this card a little bit. Like, this got me out of so many situations. Every single time I got this card off, it saved me the duel. It was so bad. It was, like, so unfair. Like, every time I used it, I drew into Soul Charge. It was dumb. It was really dumb.
That is good.
1 Tiger King.
It's good.
People were asking me, why do you run Tiger King if you don't run Bear? But obviously, if you can get you your Tenkis fast and get you your Yamato fast, obviously you're going to play.
Skill drain on
the Gemini Pearl and this thing, because niggas don't got heart.
Heraldic Crest.
I run this shit in every deck.
Fact.
Period. Everybody that knows me knows I play this card in every fucking deck. Man. It's too good. I've done it. I actually did it twice today. It's fine. Going against Battling Boxers, I did it.
That's funny.
Yeah, I took the lead joke's effect. I was like, yeah. I took the lead joke's effect and then swung it and crashed into lead joke and negated him. So it's pretty funny. 1 Utopia.
Yeah, with that Soul Charge is easier, right?
Yeah. 1 Full-Time Pappy, 1 Black Ship, 1 Heartland. 1 Me Games, obviously, all the time. 1 Diamond Dyer, 1 Steelstorm Roach. Because there's fucking random ass, like, Dragon decks still running around. Yeah. And Heretics are a fucking problem. 1 Maestroke. Stroking. You always gotta be stroking. I got a Cowboy. I might cut Maestroke. Like, if I got a better exit,
yeah, I mean, if you had 101 exit on night, then you'd cut those.
You would cut the shit out of Maestroke. Oh shit, that shit's first thing. That shit dumb. When the fuck last time you seen that shit? Double Maxi.
Side deck. Yep.
Obviously, like, I don't think there should be any. Speaking about this card's amazing now.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm still gonna side the 1 Bear just in case. There are matchups where he's good, but
right.
Yeah. I feel bad just even touching that card. Double Kaiser. I decided to side it instead of main it because I hate the fact that, like, if you open up like 1 back row and 1 Kaiser, like, you have to sit there and go like this, and it's just bad because if your opponent's obviously gonna MST the Kaiser, and then you're in a horrible position only with 1 back row. But I like opening 2 to 3 back row at a time, so that way you can just set 2, and then your opponent's gonna sit there and obviously, if they're a good player, not gonna blind MST. So yeah.
Right. True story.
So. And this versus a lot of matchups is pretty bad actually. Going against Mermills and stuff, they can just easily, if they run MST like a good player, they're gonna pop it. And if they going against Geargia, they play MST like a good player, they're gonna pop it. Anything with MST basically, that's like everything under the fucking sea, fucking yeah. Double Twister, line prisoning and bullshit like that. Double Mind Crush, the other 2 Mind Crushes because
it's a good card. That's all you gotta know.
Double Dust Tornado.
He does not like back row.
I don't. I really like a game 2 and 3. I don't like back row. None of the needle sealing. Another Malevolent Catastrophe. This card. Ooh, stories with this card. This card's amazing. I was siding 2 at one point, but I decided to go to 1 after since I realized Artifact's gonna come out. So yeah, I want to get used to not having to depend on this card so much. Yeah, I decided to take 1 out for another Twister to like help out. Like 1-for-1 cards, back row destruction like that is actually gonna be a lot better. Because at least you can end phase them, do it. But it's gonna be pretty. Probably gonna end up siding out all my back row game 2. Like I said. Oh, 1 memory of adversary.
This card's good.
Mirror match. I've done this 3 times to the mirror match.
That's funny.
Anytime I sided against the mirror match, I've got it off. It's pretty funny. And then 1 travel.
Just cuz.
Yeah, nigga, going early game against the mirror match, nigga, or
and harpies.
Harpies, yeah. And various shit. I mean, our locals is different from everybody else. So, yeah, Firefist is still around, stuff like that. This is gonna probably turn into another memory of an adversary, though. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Makes sense.
So yeah, I want to take beers and stuff like that instead of just having to destroy them.
All right. Is there anything you'd like to say about this deck?
Deck's amazing.
Deck's ass.
Nigga, yo, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Deck's amazing, nigga.
Top decks are crazy.
That's all you gotta know.
That's all you gotta know, guy. It's fucking amazing.
All right. Well, thank you, Abner, for blessing us with a deck profile.
You're welcome.
And we out.